Welcome to our today's UTSL topic, ways on how to be vulnerable to grow, succeed and create a confident personality. For real validation of this topic, please focus only on the content. Kindly ignore my lacunas in pronunciation, tone, expression, accent, grammar, my looks and even this video's background. For the content of this video, please ask. And if you need tips on any specific topics, please let me know. Claim a free session which also includes a couple of mandatory pre-work designed to create your future blueprint of actions in the areas of personal and professional growth, relationships, moving on after setbacks, breakups, failures, startup and business success and upscaling, overcoming business, professional and personal challenges with absolutely no string attached. Kindly subscribe to this channel and please like the videos which adds value to you. Plus share this message as well as the videos you like with the near and dear ones. To avail, please email on the email ID given on either of our websites, successunlimitedmantra.com and relationshipandhappiness.com. Now coming back to our topic, ways on how to be vulnerable to grow, succeed and create a confident personality. There are 37 ways that are managed to identify. First, identify your biggest fears. Make a list of all the people and the situations and the circumstances which makes you feel like hiding. Note down all that you're ashamed of, feel embarrassed about and have heightened sense of guilt for. Note all that you have regrets about. Make note of all the mistakes and failures which makes you cringe about. Now, create a list of all that which has improved in you because of these events and happenings. Then create guidelines of what all you are going to do differently as a result thereof, so that you don't make any more repetition of the same mistakes. Make a list of skills, knowledge, habits and mindset you need to acquire to never feel bad about yourself again for these past events. Find at least one person who you trust and respect deeply and who cares for you totally and who won't betray your confidence and neither will pass judgment about you, come what may. Share all your existing fears, anxiety, shame and other vulnerabilities with this person. Just let him or her listen without judgment. Stop caring about what others think. It is possible, difficult initially. Stop worrying about others laughing at you for exposing your weaknesses. No one actually cares about, as they are themselves busy thinking about what you might be thinking about them. It is going to be uncomfortable initially, but once you are able to identify and accept all your strengths and weaknesses and start loving yourself for the whole package that is complete you would feel very authentic, very comfortable, very confident and very powerfully liberated without much of baggage. Accept that you are good and worthy. Learn how to turn your weaknesses into strengths. Set realistic goals to reduce your anxiety. Journaling initially is important for you to feel and identify your vulnerabilities and feel comfortable with them. Get them out of your head and put it on paper. We feel anxious when we are scared of what might happen, anticipating some future event. Therefore, it is important to identify the worst that can happen and then prepare a plan on how would you handle these feelings and emotions. After this, it is action time. To immerse yourself into implementing all those steps which you have identified, which would make you focus on and engage with the present. Our actions. True courage allows us to be vulnerable and to recognize it and say, this feels dreadful and scary, but I'm going to do this. Identify what are you afraid of right now. What would you do if you were not scared? Then create an action plan and take the first step and then the next and the next. Identify all you're afraid of being explored about. Then have an open heart-to-heart conversation with a trusted person and share. Initially share those things that are less fearsome to you. Then you can share the scary part. Find out whether the feelings of rejection or judgment stop you from sharing your true feelings or bringing up difficult topics. Then go and do it gradually, upping the ante. But if you have a doubt that your partner will betray you, then either do a rain check or don't open up with that person, as he or she might not be the correct one to share your feelings with. You need to practice the following 7 in every aspect of life Start small, and when your confidence becomes stronger, raise the risk level. First, feeling fear, yet choosing to act. Following your heart, doing what you want. Persevering in the face of adversity. Standing up for what is right. Expanding your horizons. Letting go of the familiar. Suffering your pain with dignity and faith. Now, there are few courage building exercises. Vulnerability does not always work out, but it is better than ending your life asking, what if I had showed up? What if I had done that? What if I had said that? Create an energetic support team consisting of people who love, listen, and encourage you to embrace your vulnerabilities without judging. In a safe environment, share an intimate story with someone on your energetic support team, even if you feel shame or hurt. Identify the types of situation that causes feelings of vulnerability by asking yourself, what person or situation makes me feel vulnerable? What is the person or situation showing me about the origin of my underlying pain? Only in embracing our true nature at our deepest core level as emotionally vulnerable and feelings being, are we able to tap our resilient inner strength. It takes more strength to free yourself than it does to stay caged in. Understand that our vulnerability sprouts from our fear of being hurt more than what we want. We want love. Our fear of surrendering and giving our power to others. Our scares, hurts of the past. Our fear of what might happen and that we may not like that. Now, reality check yourself using the following 4 processes. Identify all your fears and all your specific feelings of vulnerability. Introspect each of these to look for the evidence and either to ditch it or create a plan to overcome this particular one if this is harming you. Challenge your beliefs and assumptions for whatever they are based, for whether they are based on real evidence and are true. Find alternative explanations for your beliefs and assumptions. Learn proactively, seek uncertainty and risk. Learn to laugh at yourself. Move from protecting yourself to forgiving yourself. Learn to accept imperfection in you. Start the odyssey to start loving yourself unconditionally. Stop trying to prove your value. Let your results speak for you. Coping with feelings of fear and vulnerability. Choose wisely the person you want to start practicing your vulnerability with. Tell that person why and what you want to share with him or her without any embarrassment, shame, guilt, or being overwhelmed. State the specific fear without adding any spices. Share from your heart, not your head. Tell the secrets you have locked away because you have been too ashamed to speak them aloud. Let yourself be messy internally initially. Soon you will find a serene sense of peace and tranquility. Don't be afraid of seeking expert and trained professional help if you feel too overwhelmed and are unable to take the actions.